Hello, Gemini. This is Gypsy Spirit here, ready to give you your reading, a general reading, along with a love reading as well, for the first week of March. So, as I say to everybody, let's go ahead and get through the formalities. If you're seeing this on YouTube and you like this channel, please hit the subscribe button and, of course, hit the like button as well. But if you're seeing this on my website, you can scroll down and get your very own personal reading, and there's lots of options for you. Again, if you're on YouTube, if you scroll down to the description, you'll see my new website where you can also go get your own personal reading. But yeah, again, I always tell everybody this may resonate with you and it may not. If it doesn't, then it wasn't really meant for you, but it is meant for the people that it resonates with. And I have a feeling it's going to resonate with quite a many of you. So let's go ahead and get started. Before I get into the love area, let's focus on what's going on in just your world in general. I got three cards. One is the Page of Cups, which is a really good card, and Three of Wands, okay? And then the Nine of Wands in reverse. So what this is telling me, this is about your own creativity. There's something new that you're trying to do in your life. It might be a new project that you're working on, a new business venture. For some of you, I'm getting that you put up some money for a new business. And with that, you're just kind of waiting right now. So that's what the Page of Cups is all about. Cups, of course, is always about spirituality, but we also have two wand cards here. So whatever it was that you invested in, you did it with your own, it was with your heart, something that you're very passionate about. So in doing that, the page is giving you messages of ideas and ways to continue to make this venture, whatever it is that you're into. It's helping you. You're getting insight as to what to do to help it grow. But now let's look at the Three of Wands here. The Three of Wands, as you can see, like the ship is coming in to shore, and he is looking at his watch, and he's got three staffs with flags around him. So that's telling me that things are coming together. Whatever it is, that the new venture that you're working on or that you've invested in, it's like you're waiting for your ship to come in. Time is of the essence. Always remember that. And everything is done, on universe's time, not always on ours. Everything comes when universe, it's on universe's time. Sometimes we want it right now, but just have faith that universe knows exactly when to give this to you, and you have to really think in those terms. Stay very positive about what you're doing, and it is going to take a little while for whatever it is that you're doing, your new venture, whatever business plan you're working on. It is going to take a little while for it to get off the ground and get moving. And the reason why I say that is because I have the Nine of Wands in reverse here. So with the nine, again, Wands is about work. And so this is telling you that it's not quite come to full fruition or realization of whatever it is you're wanting, but it also advises you there may be some things that you have to change. There might be some ideas, new ideas, or fresh thoughts that you need to implement into whatever your game plan is. And it's advising you not to give up, but just make some changes, tweak it a little bit of whatever it is you're doing, make some new changes. And that's why you got the Page of Cups here, because you're getting ideas of ways to make whatever it is that you're doing to make it successful. And now let's talk about your love. As I used a romantic card deck, and as I was shuffling your cards, two cards fell out at the same time. And one of them was the Seven of Swords in reverse, okay? And then the other one was the Emperor card. So it looks like there were some things in your relationship. I'm seeing for many of you, you had a breakup. And the reason why was because, you know, there were things that you wanted to see happen in your relationship and it just wasn't happening. For many of you, you have outgrown the person that you're with. I'm also picking up infidelity as well, but that's always a given. But for many of you, it's like the person that you were with was riding on your coattails, wanting you to take care of them, support them, so forth and so on. And they were really not doing anything to help contribute to what the things that you want to see accomplished in your world. And it really flows along with what's going on, you know, all these cards here. So it really tells a great story of what's going on, because you have been manifesting a wonderful idea, a project that you want to see happen in your life, and you weren't really getting the support from your significant other that you needed. And you just got to a point where you're like, done. That's why I'm seeing the Emperor card here. So that card is telling me that you are on top of your game. You really are dedicated to what it is you're doing, what it is you've invested in. And your partner, the person that you were with, they may have thought that you were in a dreamland, that, you know, you could not be successful. Maybe they were like putting you down or putting down the things that you wanted to do. And again, you know, maybe they were, I'm also getting that they were just wanting for you to do all the work and for you to take care of them. And they just really didn't want to do anything, to contribute to your livelihood or, you know, your everyday living. So you got rid of that and now you're on top of your game. So you're getting all new, fresh ideas of what it is you need to be doing. And it's just going to keep coming to you. But again, like I said, make sure that you just give it time, because it does take time, but your ship is going to come in. You're going to have to tweak things a little bit. As far as your love life, you're in total control. You're in the driver's seat, honey, so drive, okay? You got rid of the negative energy that was around you, the toxic person that you no longer need. Because when you're with a toxic person like that, like the person you were with or have been with, it's really hard to focus on any kind of a work situation or new venture that you're trying to do. So good for you for getting rid of that person. For those of you that are still stuck with somebody and you know that you need to get rid of them because they're not contributing or helping with what your game plan is, what your manifestations are, they're just not on board, they're not with a team. You know, it's time to get rid of them. So it's up to you. But thank you so much, Cancer, for listening. And if you have any questions, always leave your comments in the comment area. I always answer to them. And again, if you want your own personal reading, you can get that by scrolling down on my website and looking at all the options. Or if you're on YouTube, look at the description box. Okay, thank you so much again, Cancer, and I'll see you again soon. Mwah. Bye-bye.